So now this problem, so it's a tricky problem. This says we have H2SO4 density, initial density is 1.294. No, it's a 1.294 to, yeah, initial density is 1.294 and the final density is 1.139. So you have H2SO4 that is initially highly dense. So you have H2SO4 high density and the finally it is going to H2SO4 that is low density. So this has a high density and this has a low density. And the high density value is given 1.294 and the low density value is 1.139. This is in gram per ml, 139. This is in gram per ml. So this value is again in gram per ml. So this is in gram per ml. Now initial solution has 39% of H2SO4. So this is 39% of H2SO4. And the final solution contains only 20% of H2SO4. And the volume of solution remains constant. So this has a volume 3.5 liter. And this also has a solution has a volume 3.5 liter. So what is happening? We have a battery and that contains H2SO4. So you have initial battery and this contains H2SO4 and this also contains H2O and the finally H2SO4 has been used. So now the content of H2SO4 inside this battery has lost. So some of the H2SO4 is used. So you see as the battery goes on, H2SO4 is used up. So H2SO4 is used up. Now if I calculate how many mole of H2SO4 is used, then we can do something. So let us say what is the weight of initial H2SO4. So weight of H2SO4 initially. So this we can calculate. So weight of H2SO4 initially. And this is equals to volume is 3.5 liter. Volume into density. That is, now this is density in gram per ml. So let us write volume in liter. So 3.5 liter and 10 to the power 3 that is milliliter. And this divided by multiplied by 1.294 and this is in gram. Now let us calculate weight of H2SO4 finally. So finally weight of H2SO4 will be, volume is again same 3.5 liter. So 3.5 into 10 to the power 3 and this multiplied by 1.139. But only 39% in the first case we have H2SO4. So I have to multiply this by 39 also. So this multiplied by 39. So this multiplied by 39%, that is 0.39 gram. And the lower case it is only 20%. So this multiplied by 0.20 gram. Now we can calculate what is the H2. So initial H2SO4 is more and final H2SO4 is less. So I can calculate used H2SO4. So used H2SO4, this is equals to the upper minus lower. So 3.5 into 10 to the power 3 and this subtracted 1.294 into 0.39 minus 1.139 multiplied by 0.2. So this is the gram of H2SO4 that is used. We can calculate this value. So let us calculate first. So we have 3.5 into 1000 and this multiplied by 1.294 into 0.39 minus 1.139 into 0.2. So let us calculate this value. So this is 969 grams. So this value is 969 gram. We can also calculate mole of H2SO4 used because we have to work in terms of mole. So mole of H2SO4 that is basically used, and this will be equals to weight divided by molecular weight. So 969 and molecular weight of H2SO4 is 98. You can calculate this one. Are you getting or not? So this value is 969 divided by 98. So 969 divided by 98. So this value is 9.887 gram. So mole 9.887 0.87 mole. So this is the mole of H2SO4 that has been used. Now let us say what the question says. So we have to calculate the number of ampere hours. So we have to calculate ampere hour. Now we have these two reactions. If you add these two reactions, so what is the overall reaction? So the overall reaction you can write by adding these two reactions. I can add here itself. Let us add here itself. So if I add these two reactions, electron goes out, 2 electron here, 2 electron here, so this goes out. So you will have Pb plus PbO2 and 4H plus SO4 2 minus. So this is basically, and 2SO4 2 minus. So this is 2H2SO4. So this is 2H2SO4, and this will give you, this side you have 2 PbSO4, 1 PbSO4 this side, so you will have 2 PbSO4 and plus you will have 2H2. I think I have written the correct thing. So this is the correct equation. Now if I know the mole of H2SO4, I can calculate mole of current. You see, if you have 2 mole H2SO4, current involved is 2 mole of electron. So current involved for per mole H2SO4, per mole of electron. So now the mole of H2SO4 is same as mole of electron. So now I know mole of electron that has been basically used in this reaction is same as mole of H2SO4. So this is same as mole of H2SO4, and now I know mole of H2SO4 is 9.887. We can calculate charge value. So charge flown, this is equals to mole of electron into 96500 coulomb. Are you getting? Now we have to calculate number of ampere hour. So calculate the number of ampere hour. So how many this charge, let us say we have to calculate ampere into hour, that is the same as charge. Ampere hour is a unit of charge. You see, if I divide by 3.3600, that will give you, so what I can do is, so let us say divide this by 1 hour, 9.887 and 965, so you have 96500, and this let us divide by 1 hour and multiply by 1 hour. So this is ampere and this is hour. So now unit will be ampere on, because this is a coulomb per hour. We can change into hour into second. So this is 9.887 into 96500, and this hour can be written as 3600 second. So this becomes ampere and this hour is hour. So let us calculate this value. So 9.887 into 96500, and this divided by 3600. So this value is 265, so around 265 ampere hour. So let us check the answer. Yeah, this is around 265 ampere hour. So one important point we have in this reaction is density is given. So just by knowing the density, you can calculate what is the mass of H2SO4 is used. Once you know the mass, calculate mole. And now this reaction, I can always write the overall reaction. This is the lead storage battery reaction. So this is reaction inside the lead storage battery. So this is the reaction inside lead storage battery.